everyone, today I have this package from BizEnt, which should contain my copies of ONEUS and ONEWE's 2022 Season's Greetings. I did pre-order both of these from BizEnt, so they should also both come with an extra set of BizEnt exclusive photocards, so I'm excited to see what those look like. I was honestly a bit confused when I got this box in the mail because it seemed a bit small to hold 2 Season's Greetings, but it looks like the packages are just a little bit more compact than the ones I'm used to. As we can see here, it looks like we do have both of our Season's Greetings nicely packaged. I don't love that the bubble wrap did not extend to the sides. That's an easy way for something to get damaged if they were to move out of the bubble wrap during shipping. So this is how the 2 Season's Greetings were laid in the package after I took the bubble wrap off. You can see we've got ONEWE's here on the top, ONEUS on the bottom, and then both of our exclusive photo card sets. I think what I'm going to do is put all the ONEWE stuff to the side for now and take a look at ONEUS's first. And when these were announced, I debated whether I wanted to get both group Season's Greetings or just ONEWE's, but with the shipping cost, it worked out to be a little bit cheaper per item if I got both, and the concept for ONEUS's did seem pretty fun, so I decided to pick theirs up as well. I did also unbox ONEUS's 2021 Season's Greetings. ONEWE, unfortunately, did not have one last year. The first thing I want to take a look at is these exclusive photo cards. You do get another set of photo cards in the Season's Greetings, but if you pre-ordered from BizEnt, you got this extra set as well. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to be keeping this full set or just Dongju and Gunny's photo cards, but let's take a look at all of them together, shall we? So the first one we have here is Ravens, and this one is actually really cute with a little banana milk. I like the design of the backs of these, they're very cool. Next we have Soho. Toledo. Gunny. Guano. And then Dongju. This card is so cute. The little glasses. Very cute. And then I am not really sure what to make of this packaging yet. I like the look of it, first of all. I like that it reminds me of... My first thought was the VHS, because these seem like they're kind of cinematic concepts, but it does also call to mind a book, perhaps a cereal box even. There's a few different things that this design evokes. The actual cover design I really like. I think that's really cute. And I also like the spine. I like that the shoot for the moon title part is like raised. I think that makes it a little more luxurious. Got the members' names: Raven, Soho, Yulido, Gunny, Guano, and Shion. Yeah, see, this is why I think it might be supposed to be a movie cover, because it says RBW, all, like the rating on the side. Like if it were like an all ages movie. But while I like that design, I'm not sure how I feel about it just being open. Looks like it's just open on the side here, and then also on the top. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna work in terms of storage, because this outer bag that it's in is not resealable. As you can see, it's just like got some staples holding it together, so you're gonna have to cut that open somehow. So you can see the plastic is very thin. It's already tearing a little bit on mine. This is 2020 Seasons Greetings, ONEUS, Shoot for the Moon. And on the back again, it's got the RBW all, and then some further information. Oh, I like the design of the back. Yeah, this really does remind me of a movie or a video game too, because it says player. It's got like the made up stats for the members. Not both of my biases being Power 1 Defense 5. And then, because it's the year of the tiger in Korea, they have like this little storyline for all of the RBW groups, Season's Greetings, that has to do with some kind of black tiger. There's also a contest regarding that, but I think that's only open for fans in Korea. And then at the bottom, it tells you everything that comes inside. So you get your 2022 desk calendar, an 80-page diary, some deco stickers. You also get a 72-page photo book, which I think is very interesting. Most groups just kind of put photos in the diary and don't give you a separate photo book, so I quite like that. You also get 5 different folded posters, a character board, an answer sheet. Again, I think that has to do with the contest that they're doing. And then a set of 6 member photo cards. So, yeah, I'm not real thrilled about having to cut the bag open. I don't think anyone is a fan of bag packaging, but I don't really know how else you would go about this. So I tried something different to open it so I wouldn't have to cut it. Unfortunately, it didn't work quite as well as I wanted it to. What I did was I very carefully lifted this piece off the staples in the back, so they were still attached to the front. And what I wanted to do was just remove the staples from the bag in the back, that way it would still be attached in the front, and I could kind of try to seal it back up. But when I was trying to do that, it just fell off the front as well. It was not secured to the plastic super strongly. So that didn't quite work out how I wanted it to, but it did keep me from having to cut anything, so that was nice. With that piece removed, we can see it's all just in the bag, so we take that out. Yeah, I really don't know how I'm going to store this on a shelf. I really wish they had done this as a proper box and closed it in at the top and on the sides. Having it just exposed like this does make it feel a little cheap, I will say. I like the packaging. I like that it's creative and a little bit different from most other Seasons Greetings, but I wish it had been executed just a little differently. But with the plastic off, we can get a closer look at the cover without a glare. The Shoot for the Moon here is raised as well. Again, I do like that. It makes it feel a little nicer. We've also got this raised seal that says ONEUS 2022 Happy New Year. Very cute. And at the bottom, the 2022 Seasons Greetings. I think that's the logo across all of the RBW Seasons Greetings this year. It says ONEUS. Yeah, just a nice closer look at that. And then the spine again. See, yeah, even just holding it like this, the stuff is wanting to slide out of the back, which is not great. Or out of the side, I should say. Yeah, I wish this had been closed in at the top so it would hold these a little bit sturdier. That's my one gripe. So let's go ahead and slide everything out. Oh, this is interesting and a little unfortunate. I don't know how you can see on camera, they actually have stuff written on the inside, but you can't really get a good look at it without, like, tearing this open, which we don't want to do because it's like, it's glued down here. You wouldn't be able to easily put it back together. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, I'm really not sure why they designed this piece the way they did. I have some questions there. Well, let's see everything else that comes in here. We have our second photocard set, the one that actually comes in the season's greetings. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. So once again, we start with Raven. Backs are very different. I think I actually like the backs of the pre-order cards a little bit better, personally. Sohos. Edars. Gunnies. ONEUS. Again, Dongju's is just adorable. Little NASA overalls, so cute. Very cute set. And then the next thing we have here is the answer sheet. I'm not sure if this is revealing the answers or giving the questions, because I can't read Korean. Either way, I think the contest is only for Korean fans anyway, so it's not really much use to me. And you have these, like, they called them player cards, I believe? Character boards, I'm sorry. These character boards, which are basically these punch-out cardboard pieces that they look like they'd be pieces on a game board. They're very interesting. Their names are, like, written upside down, which is a choice. Not really sure what this piece is for. It's like the cover of the season's greetings. I do think these are cool. I'm just not really sure how exactly you're supposed to use them. And then next, it looks like we have our folded posters. There are indeed 5 of them. I will look at those in a moment. And we've got, is this the photo book or the diary? It does not say. Oh, it looks like it's the photo book. So look at that closer in a minute as well. We've got the stickers, which are very cute. I like that you get individual pictures of all the members, and then a couple group pictures as well. And then at the bottom we've got some little handwritten stickers as well. I love the little 2-moon one. That one is adorable. Very cute. And then this is the diary. I will say I'm a little disappointed with how thin it is. Not that I really use any of these. I mostly buy season's greetings for collector purposes, but I tend to prefer the hardcover diaries. They just feel a little bit nicer to me. And like if I were to actually use them, I would prefer to use a hardcover diary because I feel like it would get messed up less easily. With how thin this is, I'm not sure if there will be any pictures in there or if it will just be stationery stuff. But again, we'll take that plastic wrap off and take a closer look in a bit. I do think it's interesting that that is plastic wrapped and the photo book was not. And then we have the actual calendar, which is also on the teeny side, I feel like, compared to most season's greetings. I don't have the actual calendar out, and I've put all of my 2021 calendars away already, but like, just for perspective, here is the box for ONEUS season's greetings, and the calendar is usually a pretty similar size to the box. And the ONEUS one is like much shorter and much thinner. But it's kind of cute. I kind of like that it's a bit smaller because I did buy a lot of season's greetings this year. So with these being smaller, it'll help me find space to display all of them a little more easily. Now let's see if we can take a closer look at these posters. I was wondering if they might be double-sided actually, but they are just blank on the back. They are, again, kind of small, but I feel like that makes sense with the size of these season's greetings. Let me see if I can zoom out a bit for these a little bit better for you all. Okay, so it looks like we are going to have some units, because this one appears to be Lido and ONEUS. It does say shoot for the moon at the top. It's a little bit bigger than I can show on camera, but I can show most of the picture. The next one. Oh, okay, this is for me. We got my bias line and a unit together. That is super cute. We got Gunny and Dongju. They both look adorable. So the last unit should be Raven and Soho. Oh, but... okay, no. Yeah, it is Raven and Soho. They're a bit more zoomed out, so I thought this one might be a group one at first. But nope. Raven and Soho. I love that they've got this, like, mishmash of NASA and Korea patches. And then I'm guessing these last two will be group posters. This one is pretty fun. They're obviously just in some normal kitchen set somewhere, but they edited in floating foods to make it look like it's a space station. Very cute. And then the last one, oh, it's going to be horizontal. It is the only horizontal poster of the bunch. I do feel like they're a bit too zoomed out for my taste. I feel like we could have zoomed in on them a little bit more. But still very cute. I'm going to take a look at the diary first before the photo books. I feel like this is going to be simpler. On the front it says Season's Greetings 2022 and has this like spacey graphic. The spine is also just blank. Again, I do wish there was a little something written there. On the back it's the RBW 2022 Season's Greetings logo. Oh, we do actually have pictures in here. I honestly was not expecting that. I thought it was just going to be the stationery stuff. It says, in 2022, the year of the Black Tiger, the opportunity for cats to come after 60 years. A cat who asked for help from 4 assistants to find 4 abilities to become a black tiger. Can a cat be a black tiger? No, I don't think it works that way, unfortunately. If you help the cat, something really good will happen in 2022, and that's like the game contest thing they're doing in Korea with the Season's Greetings. And over here, got this nice little group photo. It says shoot for the moon. We've got, looks like some more unit shots. Raven and Soho. That's an interesting choice of a picture. Raven and just Soho. We have some different units here. We have Soho and Dongju. And then Gunny and Dongju. That's a cute picture. I love that they so clearly just shot this in a random normal house or house set. But they're making you believe it's a space station, or they're certainly trying. Got Lido. Gunny and Lido. Lido and ONEUS, and then his solo shot. And then we're back to ONEUS and Raven. Interesting that Gunny's solo picture's all the way over here. That looks cute. We've got some more group pictures. And I think from this point on it's just going to be stationary. Yes, we've got calendars for 2022 and 2023. Oh, a yearly plan. That is not enough space to write anything, though. And then the bigger calendar spreads. These are kind of nice. I would ask why they had paws, and then I realized it's supposed to be for the tiger, probably. I kind of like that they just show the numbers. I feel like that makes it really useful for people from any country. Because because of course the months have different names and different languages. And then, okay, so these are supposed to be like your weekly spreads. It's a to-do little list, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little sections, one for each day of the week. But they don't have the numbers or anything automatically written in, so you could use this for any day you wanted. The colors do change to go along with the month colors though, which is a nice touch. That can't be enough for the whole year. That can't be. So I don't really know how you're supposed to use that. We've got some grid paper. Not a whole lot of it, I will say. And then a place for you to write your personal information at the back. I do feel like if you were to use this for like an actual planner, it is a little simple. I'm not sure that there's really enough space there for you to use it for like the whole year. But it's definitely useful, and I actually like that it's mostly blank. Makes it more customizable for you to use it however you wish. Yeah, I think, looking at them side by side, I think the photo book is actually a little bit thicker, which is interesting. So the photo book, we've got a cover that looks the same as the main outer box. And on the spine, this is ONEUS Season's Greetings. I do like that there is a spine detail here, and again the back is pretty much the same as this. So even if you were to like break this down, you would still have the front and back represented here. So that is nice, I suppose. Oh, is this where you're supposed to put the little game piece from the character board? Where did that go? See this little piece here? Is that where that's supposed to go? Interesting. So we've got some solo pictures of Young Line and Maknae Line. Some more group pictures. These ones remind me of like school portrait day. These are cool. I like the trippy lens and color effects. I like that each member has a different color too. That's a nice touch. Again, the mismatch of NASA and Korea is so interesting to me. Cute. Oh, that's a really cute picture too. Again, like you can tell he's just like standing on the floor with that one foot and then posing like that, but because of the way they've turned it, it makes it feel more like anti-gravity. Very cool. I do like when photographers will do creative things with a low budget. So many NASA patches on Dog J's outfit. I like his boots a lot too. So cute. And I got some group photos. The floating food is so funny. But like, that's so creative. to try and make it feel more like they're in space. Even though, you know, I don't think the space station would have windows like that, but let's pretend. Got some unit shots. Raven just lying on the table like an actual cat. Oh, these are cute. I'm not sure how I feel about them having like horizontal pictures put in this way. It's kind of hard to see some of the pictures with the way this is bound. Oh, that's cute. And then our credits. Very cute. Yeah, I really like that they included a separate photo book in addition to the diary. I think that's a really nice touch. And last but not least, we have our calendar. And even though it is on the small side, I do appreciate that we have an actual stand-up calendar this time, because for 2021 they just had calendar postcards. So that is what the cover looks like. The back is just the plain calendar piece. Let's try and go through this a bit quickly. Oh, January is Dongju, which I'm a little sad about because I didn't receive these until a few days into January, so I've missed a few days of this month. Of course, it ends up being my biases month. Oh, I bet you the one we want is Donghyun too, because their birthday is this month. It's on the 10th, if I'm not mistaken. Interesting that they're not marked here. I feel like usually K-pop group season's greetings will mark the members' birthdays on the calendars. Oh, never mind. It's marked over here, it looks like. Yeah, the 10th. And the 9th is ONEUS' 3rd anniversary. Also interesting the way this one, I guess because of how small this is, there's like no picture on this side. And this side has the picture. And then for February, Lido and ONEUE. Again, same deal where this side does not have a picture. I bet it's going to be like that for all of them. For March we have Soho. Guess that's Two Moon's 3rd birthday. For April, we have Soho and Raven. Nothing in April, according to ONEUS. For May, we have Gunny. This is just a coincidence that Dongju ended up getting his birth month, because it looks like the others don't. Or maybe they do. June is Dongju and Gunny. I think that's when Gunny's birthday is. Yeah, the 27th. Very cute. For July, Lido. His birthday is that month as well, so maybe they are trying to match him up. That's nice. I appreciate when groups do that. For August, we've got Soho and Dongju. Except, I think it was Wanung's birthday that month, so maybe they didn't match them up. Maybe it was just a coincidence. Who knows? September, we have Raven. Yeah, he did get his birthday month. Very interesting. I wonder why some of them have their birthday months and some of them don't. Got ONEWE. Unless, of course, I was wrong and that didn't say ONEWE birthday. I think I know people's birthdays, but I stand so many groups now that I could be getting stuff mixed up. Got ONEWE for November. Again, nothing in November, apparently. And then Gunny and Lido for December. I will say, I do kind of wish that they had written some of the stuff on the calendar pages in English, just to make it a little more internationally friendly, because they do have, like, English text on the back here. If they didn't have stuff like that, I wouldn't be nitpicking, but because they are making an effort to put some things in both English and Korean, the stuff that they don't stands out a bit more. Oh, this is a nice bonus. Oh, never mind. I was saying this was for next year, but no, we're in 2022. I'm still not used to that yet. But yeah, you get this like little spread with all the months at the back. That's pretty cute. Next, let's take a look at ONEWE Season's Greetings, which has pretty much the exact same packaging style as ONEUS's, just a different concept. Again, I want to take a look at these BizEnt exclusive photo cards first. Up until now, I've been collecting OT5 for pretty much everything except like broadcast cards or event cards or things that have like a really limited amount. That is going to change. I will talk about that a little bit more when I unbox my Planet 9 Voyager albums when those come in. But I am going to keep all of the cards for this because up until this point, and for like album cards and stuff like that, I still plan on collecting OT5. Let's take a look at these photo cards here. I kind of miss Blonde Younghoon already, I'm gonna be honest. It looked really cute on him. I don't like the back design of these quite as much as the ONEUS ones, but I think I just like their color scheme a bit more. Got Kanyan. Forgot later line were both blonde. Why does Haran have a gun? Who allowed that to happen? That seems a little dangerous. Then we have Dongyoung looking adorable as always. Oh, Kia also has a gun. Again, this is dangerous. Who allowed this? You don't give babies guns. Oh, that's a cute detail. The compass design there, instead of north and south being highlighted, it's west and east. That spells out we. That's very cute. I love cute little attention to detail like that. So now onto the Season's Greetings package. Again, very similar packaging to ONEUS. That's why I'm unboxing these together. Top says 2022 We're in the Jungle. And again, the We're in the Jungle is raised. We've got the 2022 seal. We've got the little cat asking for help. Which I feel like makes more sense with the jungle concept than it did in space. Why is the cat in space? On the spine, again, We're in the Jungle. The RBW all. Oh man! Of course this is the bag that has to get split more. That's a shame. I guess I'm not going to be able to store these in the bags. I hadn't decided if I was going to or not, but with that gash, I'm definitely not going to be able to. And again, if you can see here, it has the exact same components, except there are only 5 photo cards instead of 6, because there are less members. You know, they could have given us a group photo card to even out the amounts, but then again, Purple Kiss has like, what, 7 members? So there would have been no way the card amounts would have been even for every group. But yeah, again, an 80-page diary, 72-page photo book. Interesting that the photo book is actually a little bit smaller than the diary, because I swear it feels a little bit thicker somehow. Let's get this out of the plastic bag and take a closer look. Alright, so again, just a slightly closer look at the cover without the glare. everything is in there the same way it was for ONEUS. I almost said ONEWE. This is ONEWE. And again, the spine. So let's go ahead and get everything out. Let's see. Yeah, again, that same stuff on the inside that you can't really look at without breaking that open, which I don't want to do. Again, we'll start with the rest of the photo cards. Yeah, I think it's interesting. For ONEUS, I like the Preorder photo card design a bit better. For ONEWE, I think I like the back of the, like, the standard photo cards better. Because I feel like the ONEUS ones did a really good job with the Preorder ones of making it feel, like, spacey. Whereas these, the tiger on the back, I feel like fits this concept more than it did the ONEUS ones. Again, Youngwoo's card is super cute. I feel like his photo cards almost always are. Youngwoo, so cute. Ahar looks very handsome here. Dongyung again, just so pretty. Oh, Kias is adorable. No guns to be found in this set. And then we've got this little answer sheet again. Very interesting. Oh, I like, very interesting, this is like a totally different design for the character boards, but I like the design of ONEWE's. Because theirs are like, you'd punch them out and like fold these parts together and they'd stand up like a little game character piece. Very cute. So we've got Harin, Kanghyun, Kia, Yeon, and Dongyun. Very neat. And their concept, I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but with it being like the sort of game concept as well, it very much reminds me of like Jumanji or something like that. We've got our posters, which again I'll take a closer look at in a second. Our photo book, which again has the same picture as the cover, very nice. We've got our stickers. I like that it's kind of the same layout as the ONEUS ones. So we've got Youngwoo, Youngwoo, Harin, Dongyun, and Kia. We have a group one, and then 2 unit stickers as well. And then the handwritten stickers, I don't know what any of them says except this one says ONEWE. Which that is definitely Harin's handwriting. I love this little character that he always draws. Oh, this one says Dongyun Day. Very cute. Yeah, I love little handwritten stickers like that. I'm not a big sticker person, but like anything handwritten from an idol, I'm always a fan of. Then we have their diary, and then the calendar, and already just the cover page of that looks so cute. I am so excited to take a closer look at these pictures. Let's look at these posters first. Now, I'm curious how these are going to be set up, because for ONEUS it was 3 unit posters and 2 group posters. It's the same amount of posters. But ONEWE can really only divide into 2 units because there's only 5 members. They try to divide into 3 and you'd have a member just by himself. So I wonder if we're going to get like 3 group posters instead. Oh, the first one. I realized my tripod can zoom out a little bit more than I thought it could, so we can show the whole things. testing a new filming setup, so apologize if there's anything weird in this unboxing. But the first poster is Leaderline, and it is so cute. I love Leaderline. Such a good unit. So I'm guessing the other unit will be Dongyun, Harin, and Kia. I feel like they get split into those combinations a lot. Sure enough, the other one is indeed Kia, Harin, and Dongyun. I love the lighting on this one. The colors are just really pretty. Oh! Plot twist, it's actually another unit poster. I was not expecting that. We've got Hyungu and Kia, which is another really nice pairing. Very, very cute. So are the last two going to be group photos, I wonder, or are we going to get another unit to even things out? Okay, it is another unit poster. That's really fun. I was not expecting that. Oh, I like this one too. It looks so cool. Like, that looks like an action movie poster. Very nice. And then for our group poster, oh, that's really cute. I said Jumanji because of the game element, but this also kind of gives me Jungle Cruise vibes a little bit. Very cute. Again, I want to take a look at the diary first, even though it's going a little bit out of order. I will say, again, I feel like this concept design fit the ONEUS one a little bit better than it fits ONEWE. I kind of wish they would have done a slightly different design here. And again, it's just plain on the spine. It's the same exact story right there. And then again, just an adorable group photo. This concept for them is so cute. And I like that we get to see them in something a little more conceptual, because I feel like for their albums, their photo shoots are usually just pretty standard band photo shoots. They're very pretty, of course. I feel like they're not usually as conceptual as this is. It's a nice change of pace. So cute. They look so happy too. We love to see that. So pretty. Again, who gave Kia a gun? I wonder where they shot this. Because it looks like an actual location. It doesn't look like a set, but I know they can't really go out of Korea right now. So I wonder where they shot this, that it actually looks like, it's not really a jungle, it's more like a savannah safari kind of environment. Very cool though. It looks so expressionless. Yes, this is such a fun concept. And then the calendar. I wonder if it's going to be the same exact pages. Oh, it sure is. RBW really just made one of these and printed the same one for everyone. So we're not going to spend too much time here. Just a quick little flip through, because it is exactly the same. I don't blame them though. It's very cost effective. And now the photo book, again, cover is the same as the overall cover, pretty much. ONEWE Season's Greetings on the spine. And then the back cover is the same. Yeah, I'm so intrigued by the layout of these pages. I don't understand it. It really is like this has to be just like some random patch of trees and grass somewhere in Korea. It's kind of funny when you think about it that way. Them just like randomly standing somewhere in Korea in these safari outfits. We've got some individual shots of everybody. That seems like a wildly unsafe way to hold a gun. Can't imagine it was a real gun. I feel like it had to be a fake. And I apologize for the glare on the pages. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out a new filming setup, so it's a trial and error process. He looks so handsome. Blonde line. I love that picture of Kia. That's so pretty. This like whole spread. Hello. The like hand focus pictures. This is beautiful. This is a work of art. These pages here. So pretty. Like, I feel like if you had told me they were doing like a safari concept, I don't think I would have been super excited about it. But actually seeing the pictures, it's so fun, and some of these pictures are so pretty. I really like this. And like I said, it's so nice to see them doing something fun and conceptual compared to their usual pretty band photo shoots. Which again, I love their normal album photo shoots. They're beautiful. I wouldn't trade them. Well, that's why season's readings are so fun, because it's nice to see them do something different. What on earth got on Youngren's pants? That's mildly alarming. Especially considering he has a knife. Why does he have a knife? I don't trust that man with a knife. I wonder why there's so many pictures of them pointing at the camera. I wonder what that's supposed to be. This is really pretty. And I like the way they did like the background with the grass too. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I feel kind of bad. They got to go outside and do this like really nice photo shoot, and were like stuck in a house and told to pretend they were in space. I feel like this might be the only time when I feel like ONEWE maybe got the better end of the deal compared to ONEUS. But then again, like, I don't know what else RBW could have done to show them in space. Yeah, these pictures all turned out really nice. Like, if I didn't know better, I could be convinced they went to some African savannah to film. But I know this had to be somewhere in Korea, which is what makes it, to me, even more impressive. Because they really did a good job making it look like they're on safari. And without leaving Korea. Again, these are not safe gun handling practices, I don't think. But I also don't think they're real guns. Oh, that's cool. The old camera? Like the way that picture is shot, so pretty. I kind of like the juxtaposition here of Hard and Kia shooting guns and Tom Young shooting pictures. It was like, no guns for me, thanks. I'll just shoot pictures instead. Ooh, you can see a bit of Kia's tattoo peeking out. Which, that is such a cool tattoo. It's such a shame he has to cover it up so much. I will say this page does feel a bit wasted. But that's really the only one so far. Poor Hyungu. He's in the crease. Yeah, that was really cute. I really liked that. And now, last but not least, let's take a quick flip through the calendar. Again, this cover picture is just adorable. I would happily display this just like this. This is so cute. And you know what, as predicted, January is indeed Dongyang. So I feel a bit bad that I didn't get to unboxing these sooner, because we have missed about a week of January, a week of Dongyang and Dongju's month in these calendars. This is such a pretty picture, though. Oh! Color me shocked. RBW really did do better by ONEWE for once than ONEUS. That's unbelievable. Because ONEUS, they just had the month and the dates. They didn't have a picture. ONEWE gets a picture. ONEWE gets a picture on both sides. Very interesting. And I like the picture that they chose too. I like that it's like more of a back shot. That's unexpected. That's pretty neat. Again, I do wish that these had English translations, but that's just me nitpicking. But yeah, Dongyang and Dongju's birthday is the 10th, and Kia's is the 24th. A little, like, that could have been a maknae line shot, right? Poor Kia. He doesn't get to be on his birthday month. It's just Dongyang. Oh, well, they put Kia on February, so I guess that kind of makes up for it, maybe. That's such a cool, like, or more thing. Huh. Yeah, I'm, like, pleasantly surprised right now that their calendar is actually a little nicer than ONEUS's. That, like, never happens. Got Haran for March, because that is his birthday month. So I guess that's why they gave Kia February. But still, that's not when his birthday is. Oh, we get Young for April, which is my birthday month. He looks like so thoughtful there, like deep in thought. Ooh, oh, this is nice. For May, we get a group picture, which makes sense because that is when their debut anniversary is. May 13th, it's ONEWE's 3rd anniversary and Weave's 2nd anniversary, because we got our fandom name on their 1st anniversary, which I was not a fan yet. I didn't become a fan until a couple months after, but I just think that's so neat that ONEWE shared the day. I don't think I know of another fandom in K-pop that's like that. I think it's really sweet. And then for June, we have Youngwoo. Yeah, I'm so surprised that they have pictures for every month for both sides when ONEUS only had them for one. That's a very interesting choice. Got Hard again for July. So I guess each member will have 2 months. Understandably, August is the other Youngwoo month, because that is his birthday month. September is the other month for Dongyang. Again, just absolutely gorgeous picture. For October, yeah, Kia. That is such a pretty picture too. Like, are those fake freckles? Is that what it is? I can't tell if those are like real beauty marks or like fake freckles or both. But either way, it's so pretty. November, I imagine, is going to be Hyungu. Yeah! Okay, so with the exception of Kia not being in January, they matched everybody up with their birthday month, which I appreciate. And seeing that these are all solo or group cuts, there aren't any unit ones, then it does make sense why they didn't have a maknae line shot for January, because they didn't use any unit shots. Fair enough. group photo for December. And that is the only one where the picture is not a picture of them, but it is still a picture. That's no more than ONEUS got. I'm very surprised. And then there's like the whole year at a glance view. Very nice. Yeah, like I said, I actually do like the layout of that just a bit more than the ONEUS one. If ONEWE and ONEUS do something, I feel like normally ONEWE tend to get a little bit less effort put in. Like we saw last year when they didn't even get a season's greetings. So to have their season's greetings in some ways be just a tiny bit nicer than ONEUS is quite a surprise. But that is it for today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more K-pop hauls or unboxings like this one, you can check out the other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.